So we were researching and we found that the world is a terrible place. Or even worse, humans are the cause. We decided to turn to the only perfect, great being who has no sin. I give you.
Hello, and welcome to Learning Stone, Episode 2.
So in the last video, Learning Stone said this.
See this old burger? This has been completely doused in someone's saliva. Don't throw it away. You can eat it. Remember, there are starving kids in Africa.
And that makes no sense. Let me tell you why. Have you ever had food and you didn't want to eat it and your mom said this?
Eat your food, Billy. There are starving kids in Africa who would love to eat that.
So there are 3 reasons why that does not make any sense. First, how's the food gonna get there? Second, why Africa? And third, that is not how you get across the main point.
Go.
Okay, so let's talk about the first question, or reason. How's the food gonna get to Africa? We all know what happens when you eat the food, it goes down, you know. At what point does that food go to Africa? Like when does it, how does it get to Africa? You eat it, it's not gonna get to Africa, I'm sorry, but how's it gonna get there? Unless there is a portal in your digestive system that goes to Africa, the food's not gonna get there. You're not helping anybody in Africa. The only way for that to make sense would be if this happened. But wait, how's the food getting there? Yeah, that makes no sense. Let's talk about the second reason. Why Africa? Why Africa? I mean, there are plenty of places in the world where kids are starving. People, for that matter. Adults and kids. Why Africa? Why is that the first one that comes to mind? There's Africa. Oh. But wait! Have you ever heard someone say starving kids in Japan? Yeah, that's the second on the list after Africa. Why Africa and then Japan? So let's move on to our third reason. The words don't make sense. They don't explain the actual meaning of what you're trying to get across. Parents, we understand what you're trying to say when you tell your kids to eat their food because there are starving kids in Africa, but it's not exactly clear. It doesn't explain your meaning. Like, you want your kids to eat their food because they should. And yes, there are starving kids in Africa who would love to eat that, but the food's not going to get there, so that's just... So, I mean, really, you're really just telling your kids to eat their food because they should. Conclusion. So in conclusion, what you really should be saying is this.
Billy, eat your food.
Right now!
That's the end of today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. Comment down below and tell us how you like our new series, The Learning Stone. Join us next episode where we talk about the Americas. See you then.